Hello, good morning. How you all doing today? This is Temi Longe, speaking from Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Okay, today I'm going to be making a short video and talking about how to change the perception of one's life. How to change one's life. How to change one's perception. The reason why I'm talking about this topic is because I went for a seminar, and this seminar is actually Ultimate Business Acceleration. It's somewhere in the Netherlands. And one thing I learned from this seminar is the need to actually change the context of one's life rather than change the content. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick demonstration now. We can all see that this is a glass of water which is like half filled, and this is a piece of paper. Okay, in this glass of water we have for instance, the glass of water actually represents one's life, represents my life or anybody's life. And one thing I learned is that a lot of people try to shape their life, try to seek a balance in their life. For instance, okay, my marriage is not once marriage is not working, they try to shake it and choose a different partner, and maybe you don't feel you have the right job, and you're trying to change jobs. Okay, you don't feel like, okay, you have the right friends, you try to switch friends, and everybody keeps steering their lives, try to seek a balance, try to to get to a point whereby they're balanced. Life is just steering them and they're trying to make a balance. You understand? And is it not much better to change the perception of the context rather than seeking a balance by just doing a simple thing, using this paper which is a color blue, and wrapping it around the cup, and from outside the cup actually looks like looks blue, looks balanced. It's much better than before. Changing the color, changing the perception of the context. That's what I learned from the business acceleration seminar I went for. It was actually, it was very, mind-opening and very, very intensive. The speaker was actually Peter Sage, a businessman from Dubai. He teaches about 1,000 people in seminars and helps them to accelerate their business and help them to grow and teach them about mindset and things like that. And that speaker was Parjouf. Parjouf is actually from the Gambia, and he also lived in the UK, and he teaches people how to grow themselves, how to become the best of themselves. And I learned that from yesterday night when I went for the program. Okay, I'm just dressed now, about to go for today's session, and I know it's gonna be great as well. Okay, so these are some of the steps I'm using to build up my business skills, to become a very a guru in my business, in my internet business, marketing and power network. And one thing I learned from the seminar, it also talked about the essence of having an 80% mindset and 80% mindset, 20% whatever you do. It's always the mindset. It's always the mindset, and that has to be the foundation in everything one does. So that's why I told myself I must make a video on my what I learned from the program and just share with you guys. So what I learned was, changing the context rather than changing the content in one's life. It's good to have a different perception. It's easier, it's quicker, it's faster. You can get things done so easily. When the context is aligned, with the mind or with the heart. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I'm gonna make more videos, and you'll get to know more about me. I really appreciate your time today. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.